Hi everyone, this is Father Doug at Good Shepherd Episcopal Church, and I am here today to provide you with an important update regarding the reopening of our buildings and the return to public in-person worship. Allow me to begin by reminding all of us that the Church of Jesus Christ has never been closed, because we are the Church. Over the course of the past 2 months, we have continued to worship, to pray, and to serve. We have continued to be a beacon of faith, hope, and love in our community and beyond. But of course, I know we are all eagerly awaiting the day when we can return to our buildings, to worship together, to pray together, to simply be together as God's people in this holy space. However, that day has not yet come. As of yesterday, May 27th, our bishop has extended the closure of our churches until June 30th. Now, I know that this news will come as a disappointment to many, and for others it will be a source of frustration and even anger. But these decisions are not easy, and they are not made lightly. And so today I would like to share with you some of the information that we are using to make these decisions and to help us to discern a safe path forward. First, we are following the best guidance from the CDC and local health professionals. In accordance with this guidance, our diocesan leaders have identified 3 criteria for the reopening of our buildings. Number 1, a 14-day period of declining infection rates. Number 2, widespread availability of testing in our county. Number 3, the availability of ICU beds in our area hospitals. The website covidactnow.org is backed by researchers at Stanford and Georgetown universities and provides helpful statistical data with regards to these 3 criteria. Currently, in Palm Beach County, only one of these criteria has been met. The other criteria are still classified as medium risk factors. To our north in Martin County, again, only one of the criteria has been met. And over the course of the past few days, the infection rate has been updated to the high risk category. Based on these criteria, our bishop and diocesan leaders have made the difficult decision that it is not yet safe to reopen our buildings for public worship and ministry. But of course, these decisions go far deeper than CDC guidelines and statistical data analysis. Because as people of faith, we are seeking to follow Jesus above all things. And Jesus made it abundantly clear that we are called to love our neighbor, especially those who are most vulnerable and most at risk. And so we are choosing to wait just a bit longer to open our buildings because we believe it is the most loving and caring thing we can do to ensure that no one is unnecessarily put at risk or endangered. Our presiding bishop, Michael Curry, calls this the rubric of love, the single most important guideline that directs us and informs our decisions in everything we do. So what's next? For the month of June, the bishop has authorized the continuation of online virtual worship services with a limited number of participants. And he has also authorized a limited number of outreach and feeding programs, which for us includes our food pantry ministry. Also, our re-entry planning task force has begun meeting and has also begun making preparations for the reopening process when that is possible. The membership of our task force includes myself, Kevin Johnson, Tracy Smith, Marika Seeley, Joe Wood, Dan Gilbert, and Kathy Hawken. The task force hopes to have a working plan for the eventual reopening of our buildings, which will be communicated to you by the middle of June. As I close, allow me to express my deepest gratitude for your continued support and words of encouragement. I can't tell you how much it means to me and to our staff when we hear from you and when we know that you are staying connected with us and us to you. Thank you especially for your continued financial support, which has enabled us to continue our mission and ministry. Thank you, God bless you, and may you know the power of God's Spirit as we prepare to celebrate Pentecost this Sunday. I miss you, be safe, and God bless.